Well, there's little Paws sleeping down there. I gotta fix that because they broke it. You know, when they laid on there, broke it. And there's Dixie, right? Just had him playing with that toy there. Little puppy. These guys are doing all right, man. They've been inside ever since they got them in, because they don't go. I can actually walk by them real close, within a foot, but and I could touch them while they're eating, because then they're like preoccupied with eating. As far as I'm picking them up or nothing, haven't done that yet. But they're doing okay, man. They're and you can tell they're kids. They grew up so big so fast, but compared to you know, Putin, Rocky, Goldie, and Gold Digger, they're small. They're small still. The mom is small. That's why they look so big though. Feather's a little cat, man. That's Feather right there. Right? And you playing with that thing, that little red thing too. So they're really happy. Right? Using a cat scratcher there. See, Mama plays with the kittens too all the time. They roll around on the ground. Here comes, and you know, I can always tell Onyx, because you know why? He's got dirt on him. He's like a little dude. He's a little like, he reminds me of one of the characters on the 1930s Little Rascals. See the dirt on his fur right there? What the hell is it? Right there? And he's always got some kind of dirt on him. I don't know what the hell he does. He's like a little boy. There, see that? See that? It's dirt. He does some. I don't know what the hell he does, man. He rolls around and stuff. He's like a dog. I swear to God, this cat he's loyal like a dog too. That's another thing I noticed about Onyx. He's like. That's why I gotta watch him, because when he goes right up to me all the time. He's practically right on my feet. I mean, I'm walking, and he's like practically trying to walk under my foot. I'm like, holy smokes, dude, watch out. That's why every time when I used to drive away, I used to put food out there on top of the car to make sure he was preoccupied with the food, so he wouldn't go near the car. You know, but now that he's inside, he's a lot safer. But you know, when I come to think of it, he's like a dog. He's like a little puppy, man. He follows me everywhere. He follows me like not the other ones do a little bit, but not like Onyx does. Putin's like that too. Putin will hang around by me pretty a lot too. But Onyx is like, I don't know. I'm like his daddy. He's playing with his. I just come to think of it, he does follow me. It's like when I call him, he comes by. You know what? You almost don't think he's a. You almost don't think he's a cat. It's like a dog. So there's Paws. He's freaking got a. He's the biggest one too. Paws. You know, Onyx was the biggest one. Now Paws got bigger than he's in this one. But you know, all three brothers are hanging out together. Mama. It's kind of cool because usually they get separated. They get adopted, and then they. And what's cool is like Putin used to be called Chowder. And I don't know why YouTube didn't monetize that video, but Putin used to have a sister called Kitty Softpaws, and she was an all-black cat. And when Kitty Softpaws got adopted, he was like missing his sister big time. And I remember one time he saw a black cat outside. He was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's like, so you know what's cool is his Feather looks, you know, somewhat like Putin's sister from way back. But the other thing is too, she's Feather, which is this cat right here, the black cat, is a very sweet, calm disposition. She gets along. The one cat I got, I don't know what the hell is the matter with her, is Gold Digger. She still hisses at the cats pretty much. Not me. I mean, she's like brr, brr, with me, but I don't know what the heck it is. She wants to be the only cat or whatever the heck it is. But you know, eventually I think she's going to snap out of it. Hopefully. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes they surprise you, man. It takes them a while. But I think they're very happy that they're together. I mean, even if you adopt these cats, you know, somebody adopts them and they bring them here, they bring them, they're all separated. Maybe they're in a good home, whatever. But I think they enjoy being together. So, anyway, it's going to be a lot of work getting these cats, like cat people. You know, get them over to the vet, get shots. I got to get Gold Digger the shots for here pretty soon. I got to get Putin the shots in a few months. I mean, so now you got to do 8 of them, you know. And if you're late a week on the shots, this aggravates me with the vet. If you're late 1 week on the shots, it's usually a female that gets with the freaking rules. A guy usually doesn't have a problem. You can't get the 3-year shot. You got to get the 1 year. And even these 1 year shots, they're good for like 6-7 years and stuff. I mean, there hasn't been any rabies out around this area for like freaking many years anyway. So I mean, but you know, and I'm going to double. I'm getting a double order of Add Life cat vitamins here, and because I already used up all the freaking vitamins, I was like, holy smokes, man! So I'm going to get a double order of them. I still been giving them the Colloidal Silver. In the case of Gold Digger, I've been giving her the Carbon C60. So, you know, she's doing pretty good. Your mama's like a kitten. I mean, she's probably maybe 7 months older than her kids. You know, that's her little kid there, Dixie. Actually, Dixie looks a hell of a lot like Rocky. He looks more like Rocky than, but you never know. You're like, I know they're brothers. I mean, this one's that's a brother. That's a brother there, and Onyx is a brother right there. All three. You wouldn't know it unless I know it because they were like little freaking gerbil size. Just back here in June, about I don't know 4 months ago, they were maybe 4 inches long, but they're still pretty small compared to like a full adult cat. I mean, they got another. They're not even 6 months old. You know, if they're born May 1st, which I don't even know if it was that early, so it's May, June, July, August, September. That puts them at 5.5 months right now. I mean, I think they're bred about 5 months. So, freaking grow fast, man. But I think it's partly because of the food I've been giving them good stuff. But you know, they run around and they get along with my other cats. You know, except Gold Digger pretty much don't get along with any cat. And Putin's trying to get along with her, and he's like, he's like, what's the matter with you? You know, I don't know why the hell that cat's like that. I mean, I think they just develop their personality. Like, I don't know why Onyx, which is the one right there, I don't know why he's so super friendly, not afraid of me. He's like a little puppy. And these guys, this one here is the most squeamish, this one here, Dixie. And this one, Paws is pretty, he's warming up pretty, they all are actually. Paws is a little, almost, you know, I mean, sometimes if he's laying over there, I could step right over him and stuff. He doesn't even move, you know. He wasn't like that a couple weeks ago, I'll guarantee it, man. He wasn't even anywhere near like that, so they're coming along pretty good. But, I'm glad I got him inside because now I can start taking out that El Camino and getting some, you know, lumber and concrete and stuff to do the flagpole and whatever I got to do. Because before, the cats were underneath it. The cats were using it for, you know, dinner table on the hood and stuff. You know, if they're inside, they're safe. You know, every time I go outside, before, I was, there he is. I was worried. I was doing a head count. You know, okay. Usually I would see Onyx first. Then I would see, usually I wouldn't see Feather Mama because I think she was going across the street in the woods sometimes. I think she was, but, oh, here's Goldie. Right? You guys gonna be okay? Maybe not, I don't know. They're still kind of getting used to each other. Putin's pretty laid back. Hey, they're okay, see? They're doing okay. It's a little meow meow. So, anyway, it's a cat farm over here, man. So, and I play him this, I don't know what the hell it is, some kind of like healing music. It's like soothing. I don't know what the hell it is, some kind of, whatever it is. I like playing it all the time in the background because I noticed, you know, it really heals them up. It's like it's good for people, it's good for cats, it's good for dogs, it's good for horses, whatever the hell it is. This healing music, soothing stuff. So, I'm always playing that 24 hours a day. And you can tell it helps them out. So, they seem to be very, very happy, so. like I said, now that they're in here, like I was outside cutting up old tires with the Sawzall. Usually, that would scare the crap out of them because it makes a lot of noise. I was cutting a bead on a tire and I was going around it, so you could throw them away, right? Just making room. Cut up the old motorcycle tires from 10 years ago. I kept the new old motorcycles and I hung those up on my garage, whatever you want to call that thing. So, just, usually if I'm making all that noise, and I was out there mowing the lawn, usually, I kind of didn't want to, usually when they're outside, I usually was trying to be careful I didn't really scare them too much with all the noise with some kind of machinery. So, now that they're inside, I could just do more stuff outside. One thing I can't do is run a vacuum in here just yet. I'm going to wait on that a little while. Because, scared the crap out of them. Could have run my little pet vacuum, right? Who was that? Was that Goldie scratching over there? You hear him? Huh? There's loads of cat toys in here. You got the healing pyramid over here. Right? He's happy. He's the shyest one by far. He's definitely the shyest one. See, he's licking Mommy's head. If I live a long time, I got a feeling these cats are going to be around at least 25 years. If everything goes right. The way I've been giving them vitamins and stuff. So, I don't know what the hell's going to happen on the earth between now and, I don't know, 2043. God, but that sounds crazy, huh? But these cats might be around that long at least. All these vitamins I'm giving them. Right? Yeah, sweet. See? Dixie and Mama. There's Paws. And they still hang out together, Paws. There's Paws. There's Onyx. And there's Goldie. Anyway. I don't know where the other three, I know where Goldie is. She's probably under the table in the kitchen or something. Anyway, they're really enjoying life, that's for sure.